most of the stuff I post, sometimes it relates to our culture, like it goes to our culture, like because a lot of people don't say it, like people just want to hold on to it, to the point where I fire quase say,
Mm.
but for us, it's like somebody gotta, like at least voice it out. But every time I post those kind of stuff, and then people be like, "Chop all your shop, all your." I don't even know if I'm funny, but shit, I like to be posting stuff. Like, they be like, "Oh, silly," But to me, it's like, yeah, it's very entertaining. But what it is like that goes on more like this so drama is like a magnet, like really,
Yeah, if you
it's so
think it
people.
got going.
So if you start doing like drama, like clips, trust me, it's gonna be like boom. Like it's if you figure it may like traumas. So, but in all that, like it's all love. It's just not. It's not like something really for for local. It's all content.
Why, Uce? Why, Uce? Almeno di me e natural one flow already got your message for you. I mean, oh, Molo Panganga, because I know that you're recruiting officer.
It's como Paopao, it's como Mose,
Ay,
Como remark.
so,
They call it remaker,
mm.
So the Kamanga, like that's like my hype man, but like, so everywhere we go, man, that's like my hype man. But yeah, him. He's just funny, bro. Like in natural lang, yeah, like kamali kia, like natural. The kia kamalo, man. But like I say, it's all for fun, not like trying to like Sometimes like the message we share is not really like for fun. We just want to share like exact message.
The Mema, obviously, you have a natural leadership role in this life. You know what I'm saying? It's like God bless you with that natural aura of talking and stuff. You know what I mean? Because you got also in TikTok alone, and I know you got YouTube, Facebook, everything else, but just TikTok alone, you almost have a 500,000, so 50,000 followers. So that's a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot, bro. I mean, you think about it, statistic, right? I mean, more. The last time I was there, it said like population was almost 60,000. Kung kikiya ako, umakakabalik sa mo, Elohim ka mo smack, you know what I'm saying?
I think that's a good thing. I mean, we started off the casino. So the funny thing is, when TikTok first came up, like when they literally launched the TikTok, that was back in New York. I mean, North Carolina. It's back in I think 2016. That's when I first saw like TikTok. Lower launched the TikTok. Then hop in. I had some few videos, but it wasn't like into Gelekama, so I deleted the app. But then back, I think 2019, so many app nga, then I started making videos. Then boom, COVID hits. That's where a lot of content's coming in, like that's where we created a lot of videos. So during COVID time,
was like that's crazy because that's when you started promoting your car. Yeah, man, that's how long I've known about you. I was like, so I knew you from your little brother. Because in Korea, he brought you up and stuff, and I was like, totally, man, and then is that where you and Sim Song recruiting for Hawaii? Where you met Scamamo saying that for me?
Yeah. So that's when we was in Hawaii too. We was back in we was in Hawaii 2000 during COVID time, like so. So, but yeah, like the car too was like about just showing my work, like the work, like showing what we put in work for. Like we was just just taking videos of our. We was just admiring our work, and then just posting. A lot of people think that that's PCO, like a lot of people think we're showing off. Like no,
Yeah,
we just want to like show our work, like what we work on. But even if we show it, like let's say show it off, there'll be like one kid somewhere down there. Like mga makala video. Like every time I go, like give me that mga house. Trust me, bro. Like, thanks, man. Hello, Kabali. Oh, they be asking me, like out of nowhere, even though I don't know them, they be like, smack. Hello, Kabali. Oh, like, oh, hey, the hell what. But it's just that those videos gonna inspire the other one. No, like it's all about inspiring, bro. Like I think that's what we're trying to push. Like we're trying to inspire the kids, like to do better in life. So and then that's like my push in American Samoa too. When I got back home, I always had my nephews, my cousins, my young ones. I was trying to share what we trying to do, like hustle, how to make money. Back then, I didn't have those I didn't have, it ain't paying. I was somewhere, come on, share it to the young ones back home. I'll tell you, look, this is how we trying, like, this is what we're going to do. I work by year, stop being lazy, get out your room, put that phone away. Let's go do this, let's go do this, let's go do this. So, but yeah, that's when we started making videos. Back then, like during COVID time. So it was good, man. Like I never thought it's gonna be a lot of people following me.
For real.
But it's all blessings, bro. Like some people, and I see people like smack, like smack, smack, and then people like, oh, that's the guy from TikTok. That's the guy from social media. It is feel out lola, but it's just that, oh damn, I appreciate people that mga iya like God. They appreciate me, like the stuff I do. Hopefully one day I was trying to like push stuff, like positive message about a lot of stuff going back home. Like I seen how back home was like it also mo give me I want to share about kakao musu but yeah gave me about it. It's just that someone gotta voice it out. When I deliver some message, sometimes
It's your passion. Also, it's the passion. That's why a lot of stuff like your content and a lot of other people's content is very popular because people can feel your energy. People can feel that you mean it from your heart, and people can relate. Because so I'm pretty sure I'm way older than you. I'm like 43 years old. You get what I'm saying? And it takes a 43-year-old to feel you and where you're like when you complain about something. Hey, yeah, man, yeah. Like one thing I really appreciate when you talked about the Samoa, mamili ka Samoa. But I mean, I feel like all of a sudden, well, who said we were different? You get what I'm saying? And just little short clips like that, and your point to stand on by like, look, I go kasi. You know what I mean? Or if you for talk smack for haters on your comment, yeah, you'll be like, yeah, which I understand because all of them kasama. You get what I'm saying? So you have the heart that we have, you have that pride that all of us back home has. You get what I'm saying? Unless you were born in American Samoa, you won't understand until where you're coming from. So I like your swag, Goose, on the real, bro. Me and my wife. You know what I'm saying?
No, a lot of people like sometimes a lot of people don't know like kung ka mamikit
Yeah.
just because kamay Samoa like kay eva ay area kama like sky di fa kama la wasa so kama people don't know until they see me wear uniform but I hardly wear the uniform it's rare I'm uniform but most of the time if I mask kay di lo kama fala wasa kay di lo kama discount like like you said, kaku. Kalau kamu apa, kalau basah lo
Ano ba nga mapopo? Chill, ano nga chill. So, don't fight out may mga. No, se fa pena makako, man. It's just kind of ka. We see feel awful. We see sa mo feel ka vale. We see depend oye make feel but oila mo yeah awful. But when it comes to cars and toys like that, man, mga yaw merely come. Dali, talk if I'm yung mga Lamborghini. Were you driving a Lamborghini out there in what was it? The Middle East? Were
So
you
I was in
actually?
North Carolina.
At the
So the
Polo?
Lamborghini, yes, so Lamborghini, she wore a palang. So she wore palang na wore in North Carolina. I didn't even know he has one. Oh,
True.
like,
Fingers pa lang yun.
but like mo palang yun kaya lako, like sometimes they don't show it.
Iling ilak love. Iling ilak ko
Like they say, like they always say, man, like the broke ones always trying to show their money, but the rich one are always the one that's trying to show that they're broke.
Sa Aulililo ka ko.
Mga like kama ore wo parang yung mga North Carolina rin ride in Lamborghini. So I think that was back in 2016. 2016 na kamali Lamborghini. But then I luckily kama how yeah, can live ang wo kamali na ilas ko ka vali so I always hang out at there. I don't know if you see my other video.
No, I seen that. That's one of the questions. Were you in the Uso Club? Like you guys car, what is that? Car club? No, Fresco Car Club in Hawaii.
So the car club pues na yun uso felt funny, So we started from Hawaii, and then we just grow to other states. So even New Zealand, even in Samoa, Australia, we have one in Utah, Seattle, Alaska. So yeah, we started from down there. So like I said, we started from down there. Because when I was in North Carolina, I was in this one club, and more. Like I was the only one. So when I BTS to Hawaii, if you ride, I come on, but I don't have people to ride with them.
The wheeler, right? We're talking about ninja bikes and all that, the sports bikes, not the cars. So it was the cars and bikes together.
So our club, the Uso funny. It's more of like a lifestyle. So you know how like Rough Riders?
Yeah.
Kind of like that. We ride whatever. Like like cause sometimes like car clubs,
yeah, car clubs or bike clubs. Yep.
If I lako bylaws, so bylaws come up, but for us, we do our bylaws as a lifestyle. Kakala, or whatever you ride, like motorcycle, ATV, car, truck, it don't matter. So yeah, we ride lifestyles. We had a good fellowship with it was. To be honest, I feel like we was like the biggest group in Hawaii. Like, so but it was more of like I say more of car like.
Can you let our listeners know there's an important having a car club because it also teaches you valuable lessons, in the business area, in the community. What was some of the benefit being in the are you still currently in the club member? I mean in your car club?
Yeah, so when I get back to Samoa, so we're gonna have our first meeting in Samoa.
Oh my.
So when we first started the club, we served like a lot of community, We do a lot of stuff for the kids. We collect a lot of toys, for the kids at Shriners Hospital. Like where the hospital like there's a hospital called Shriners, Shriners where all the kids, like Mose Paopao.
No, like I'm making my mind, the unfortunate ones, yeah.
Yeah, not just from Hawaii though. Like all over the Pacific Island. So like may kami Samoa, kami may Fiki, kami may Kongo, like it mix. It's not just kids from Hawaii. It's more of like Pacific Islander kids. And may mga ifan. So on Christmas time, we collect toys. Collect our club, like collect a lot of toys. So it'd be like we have like big boxes, like boxes from the military. More toys, and then we donate all those toys to those kids. So, because those kids, they don't get a chance. They don't have the chance during Christmas time.
Yeah,
they're stuck in the hospital. So they don't get to come up. Like they don't get to enjoy what we enjoy doing Christmas.
Yeah, my Lord.
You know what I mean? So what we're trying to do, we're trying to bring Christmas to them, so that's why we collected all these toys. Whatever we can collect, we always take it over there. We ride, like when we ride, like we have like a whole like a motorcade down there. Yeah. So to take those boxes, and then we'll walk then get with the hospital, and they come out, they bring out all the kids, and then we donate all the toys. So yeah, we do all the stuff while we host like leagues, like sports, just to bring the community together.
Nice.
So yeah, we did a lot of community service in Hawaii. We did like a lot of like cleaning, community cleaning. So I think that's the whole main point of the club, trying to help out, bring
The
people together.
community.
Yeah, so it's more
And
community.
especially the unfortunate ones, like Mickey, might coming from the politicians. My
Yeah,
Lord, wow, man. And then is it just Samoans or is it like all Polynesians?
in the club.
Yeah, in the club.
So you know what the funny thing is, Foos? It outnumber like African Americans, but Caucasian, yeah,
Wow,
Samoan.
yeah, that's nice.
Bro, it's a whole mix group,
Mm,
bro. So you see, but most of the boys with cars, bro, are African Americans, like the Caucasians, bro.
mm.
Like mixed. So that's why I love about our group. We had like a whole mix.
Diversity is powerful. It's very
Diversity, bro.
powerful.
So it was pretty good. I feel good about it. I miss the group, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I miss my club. But sometimes, whatever life takes you, bro. But because the army told me I had to go, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you're still recruiting out there in Samoa, huh?
Yeah, so I'm a recruiting Samoans.
Ang OM mo po lumas yung nga mo si.
Yeah, so it's six of us. Makoma si Usama ya Sean Salanoa, si Usole ya Lang lang ako hino, skamo LPJ Manuia, skamo Mose Paopao, yung skamo Iro yung Ali. So those are the guys we work in Samoa, man.
And then is it like just the army branch or has it expanded
So
to
for
all
us,
four
it's just army for us
in American Samoa? Huh?
in American Samoa.
So what is the challenge you think? So that's why I wanted to also talk and kind of shine the light. Yeah, or your opinion. Do you even think military is a good recruiting place and opportunity for our people back home? For the youth.
To be honest, Suso, it's not because I'm in the military. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
because I'm a recruiter. Yeah, Suso, like I feel like for our kids. If you look at our island now, most of the people with like nice house, cars,
That can be
um,
good. Yeah.
like steady finance, let me get here.
Offer the military
Yes,
experience. Yes.
and you gotta think about it for the long run now.
Mm-hmm.
Health, kung kasi po mag-gaming, o ever kulang nga lang ako. Boys, let me get, once you retire, or once you get out the army, or once you get out of the military, and more umar the army will take care of you
Mm-hmm.
until But for me, bro, I'm more of like I said, my lifestyle.
Yeah.
I love to travel. I love to see new things. I love to meet
Mm-hmm.
new people. That's why I love being in the military. Let me get you, oh my, like
Yes.
I'll never see New York in my life. I'll never see Abu Dhabi in my life. I'll never see Dubai in my life.
Mm.
Like those places like what fancy yo. Let me get you, But what I'm saying is like there's always bad things, there's always good things.
Yes,
So
there's a good and a bad in it. I bring that
yeah,
question up because it came out in the 90s, right? Especially what back then they used to always feel like, oh, I don't be getting what infantry.
yeah,
I feel like that the positive side of being in the military, you don't have to be an infantry
yeah.
MOS, right? There's
There's
so
more.
many opportunities out there in leadership and you want to share to our audience what I'm talking about since you're a recruiter, you know what I mean?
That's the thing about Kako Samoa, kilo
Mhm.
kako Samoa, whaalongo le mele, whaapeala i e sa'o. So instead of doing the research, a follow la ko mele le whalongo la. Mo le whaikala, like, ma losi le mele le whaikala, ma le
Yeah.
whalongo kala.
Mhm.
So ole me kedi, it's not just infantry use. There's like,
Exactly.
especially for the army, there's like a lot of jobs in the army, You can be human resource, you can be finance, you can be a supply guy, you can be, if you want to be infantry, go ahead, man. Like if you can do engineering, you can do whatever you want to do. Like there's like a lot of jobs. But remember, everything based off your scores. So I'm not auto and media. No, everything we gotta look at your score, see what you qualify for. If I like if I made a qualify here, just come back. It was, that's all we got for you.
Yeah, so that's why statistic wise, a lot of our numbers, at least even back then, was always ended up in infantry because we didn't know any better, you know. Magkuha kami nga everywhere else nga ikaman may engineering
Yeah.
so kama fighting so that, you know what I'm saying? Especially in high school, we didn't have none of that stuff. Fight make avali and stuff like that.
Right now too, it's like recruiters are different now. Our boys gaming, we're trying to take care of our own people.
Yes, kind of
So
paving that way and setting them up for success.
yeah, so we're trying to like make sure they understand everything they go through. Look, I understand you want this job, but remember, the other biggest issue we have, we're not citizens. So we're not qualified for other jobs. So like they say, you gotta go American Samoa with national. So there's like certain jobs, for fight go national. If it's like it's because of security clearance.
Yes.
So if I got one moment, I said, "Oh, 6 right now." So that's why we always trying to explain to the parents, to the kids. Look, I understand your score's high, but you're not qualified for this job because it is 6
Wow.
you're not a citizen. So that's why we always trying to explain it to the kids. I understand you want this job, but your score is low. Obviously, because who are doing all those school. So that's why we always try to explain it to the people, to the kids too, especially the parents. Because parents are so involved about recruiting on themselves.
Yes, yes.
So
Especially because a lot of the kids now is like, because I'm a parent, right? And my oldest is 21, so we're the parents that's
yeah,
that's bringing our kids to you. You get what I'm
yeah,
saying? Or my we're at that age now, so we have the understanding of the military that it's a beneficial, but we don't have the knowledge of like, so I'm like, you got to learn this, or also I never looked at it like that when you say the citizenship that it
yeah,
stops. Wow, that's crazy.
yeah. So for us, like, wow, I'm a citizen now, but the entry, certain jobs, and if I got go from American Samoa to join it, it's because it's security clearance. So that's the only thing about Taco. But we have like smart kids out there, man, like on Mike. But that's the other thing, a lot of kids apply for scholarship, and then they say, "Oh, I got the scholarship." That's good. Is it a full scholarship or like partial? And they'd be like, "Oh, I don't know." Okay, that's why you need to understand this kind of stuff. Some of the kids they're like, "Oh, because it's because the parents trying to push them. Oh, I'm also scholarship, and because the reason why is just that more about I know it's gonna come. It's gonna like, oh, God, I'm really sana, I'm really daughter, but they don't want to, see me scholarship. Only the reason why I did that is just we're trying to push the kids out, have the military pay for school. Oh, that's free. That's free schools. Like, pangalan kid kongi o pihi me.
So
Like,
are you talking about your Leilako grades to get into like academy to be
no,
officers? Or are you talking about just join the
yes,
military to pay for your
yeah, to
school?
finish school, to get
Mhm.
whatever you're trying to get, man. Because they're gonna make me like, oh, I mean, oh. So let's say they go to college, like for my like, or let's be an engineer, just an
Mhm,
example,
mhm.
and then trying to get that degree for what 4 years old. Man, more 4 years nga kako ka more like hey we have a community college, but we don't. I think we don't have everything that other college have. Oh,
Yes, we're missing a lot of
so
stuff. Hmm.
so you know got like fa umar ko lo gon foi ko kuli di sio kikeli, somewhere else to probably like a university. So let's think I ring for the next 4 years. I mean, yeah, on for the next 4 years. Give me a go there on it. You have to look for a job. Give go, dorm, like stuff like that.
Hmm.
If I could pay, see, make it like food, like the living, like low, make it more for. Fuck out, remember, I lay food right away, or you're just partial. Remember, you have to pay back the degree.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's where more that money's gonna go back to that degree.
Hmm.
And that's why a lot of kids come back to the army, because we have student loan repayments. Come make it over. Uh, wala file kung yun lang ko loan for that degree, they join the army. So
Mm.
that's why the army's gonna take care of the rest of their student loans. So that's why I was trying to push out to the kids, man. Like, I understand trying to go to college. I understand trying to like do this, but how are you gonna do that? Like, what's your way of doing it? Puffing a fire in the eh, not safe. Is it a way they can
Mm.
So, but the military, man, like I said, once you join the military, bro, like take care of the rest of your schools, bro. We have tuition, we have GI bills, take care of my own man, and make a good man. So that's why I was trying to push up to the kids, like, oh my, like it's a good opportunity, but like I said, just like any other department. We always have bad things, we always have good things. It just depends
Hmm.
how you take it. Depends
Yeah.
how you handle it.
So
So
I'm gonna be like transparent. So you're telling me the good things. So what are some of the bad things that you experienced from your own experience in the military? You follow Malay more. I get to hear
mm.
the good and the bad. You get what I'm saying? Lou? If you mind sharing it.
so it's just like I said. So the bad things are sometimes it all depends on where you're going. It all depends on what unit.
Mm.
Sometimes yo leadership benefit like bad leadership. It's just that the way those guys are. Sometimes like me, like I love to experience like new places. But
Hmm.
sometimes I'm more like move.
Yes.
But I feel like it's good because so I can like, like go see other places. But sometimes I'm guy, like stay there, relax, like and then just go work. But once the army say you gotta go, man, you gotta go. So that's the only thing. That's the other stuff. Um, you're gonna deal with some bullshit. You're gonna deal with some bullshit. But just like I said, just like any other place. You're just gonna deal with the bullshit. But it all depends on how you handle it.
Mm.
You just like fuck it. Yeah, I'm waiting for you. You'll be okay, man. So just go with the flow.
Hmm.
But I mean, yeah, I'm like sometimes but make it lay on all the leadership. But yeah, make it like quite sick, yeah, leadership. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, make it like quite sick, yeah, make it like quite. But sometimes it's not just leadership, but yeah, how you do things around your leadership. Because
Mm.
if I bear it, I'm not attitude. It's still attitude left out, yo. It's
Yes.
still attitude left out. You just go both ways, though. So if you want like good environment, just be that good person. If I be okay, man, fuck it. Just go with the flow, man. Like you're not fully rolling. But man, that's me, man. Sometimes I miss home a lot, But yeah, I just gave me like go there, like because now I'm in Samoa. I see a lot of like a big difference in Samoa. A lot of things happening in Samoa. They fear, go kill it. right now, like I said, like, yeah, that's for me,
Mhm.
with the military, I might miss something, but that's like the main thing, like leadership, this game, moving a lot is, high stress, I feel with it. So, but remember, take care of my amigo moving, like your whole movement, take care of my amigo, man, they'll pay for it. They'll come over there and back everything for you. So, but me, I just sometimes like I just want to pay and then just don't move at all. But
Yeah.
I'll be like, well, you gotta go, you gotta get up and go. So yeah,
So, I'm sorry, I forgot to say thank you for your service, man, servicing our country. So, and man, I hope our listeners are encouraged by from your experience as a recruiter, so they can hear it from a recruiter point of view, because it is just a single sa mo masya kung if we don't trust the person that we're talking to, there's
yeah,
there's you're wasting your time. And for you got your followers on social media, so I'm assuming that you have a lot of youth looks up to you when they come to you. You get what I'm saying? Do you have any struggles with the recruiting? Because I know you guys have a percentage that you guys got to always have. Is that a struggle in Samoa? And is it true? Is it really true that Samoa is the number one percentage wise, the highest recruiting place, that race wise? Is that a true thing?
yeah. So it's almost like the highest. So
Mm,
in recruiting, always say top station. It's always Samoa. Like give a Samoa that top by recruiting. Because we be sending out a year, bro. It can be 100 something a year. Oh, so not a lot of people can do that.
mm,
Not a lot of like stations can do that. Like we just did our um depth trip. So depth trips is like give me up oh you for like fiscal like
mhm,
that's what the fiscal and they're on list kids up. So the one we did in November, if I think like 46 kids join, like that's for November only. This month before I came here to Knox,
mhm.
it was 34
Wow.
kids. And we have another one in April. So Fika Mela early from that 40, I think 44, 46, plus this 34. And we have another one in April and then another one in August. By the end of our fiscal year, bro, we are already up in 100 something kids that join. It's like a getaway for the kids in the island, bro.
Oh,
Join,
yes.
join
Yes.
the military or sports, or school. Oh,
And then it's like a blessing at the same time. That's the downfall too, because well, there got good opportunity for the wave, right? Because we never get to ka. You get what I'm saying? In Samoa.
yeah.
So when you go out there, it's up to the individual who you hang out with, who you end up becoming in the
Yeah.
future. But yeah, man, that's what's
And
up,
once
bro.
once you join, once I would tell the kids, once you join the army, bro, it's just that it's a whole different mindset.
Mindset, yeah.
Like, but there's sometimes that if you feel come around me,
Mm.
like to be honest, if give me quite come around me, like they think they're better than everybody else in Samoa.
Now, are you talking about like different race, or just like Samoa? Yeah, level ako
Samoa, yan ang first for ko Samoa.
Yeah, I know what you're
Sometimes,
talking about. Yeah,
sometimes they think they're above everybody. Like, chill,
yeah.
bro. I mean,
Ngalo ela ko nga kimi sa safa ye. Pero va
like,
fa ka fa ko pai nga o isa mo nga ken ya mo. Mo nga may shaki wa.
like,
Was so many
why?
attitude, man.
Like, aku siya sa mo pe. O fia esse, wala ko yung nafani.
Vale mixes, amen.
So, yan naman. So, ako ka mga, like, they think, sometimes they think less. Si di wala ko lugar ka umayo. But, bro, you just gotta stay humble. Like, like just share the fast forward mang we, man.
Yeah.
Like that's what we gotta do, man. Just fast forward mang we. But kama ya wa fifia kama like why like kami kira my the ones that are leaving that, you know.
Mm.
Once you come back home, you have a whole different mindset. You're like wa ke le ya kule malam malam ko ke le ko lau ke le ko malam malam. Lo isiga kale mo ko sha.
Yes.
You get to experience a lot of stuff. Okay, little experience.
Open-minded and but experience with I love learning. Yes.
Langi, how leadership works, how
Yeah.
like a lot of that stuff.
Tapi nga foi nga i Amerika. I Samoa, kang Samoa lali always may in like California, Seattle. It's kind of like the big states for you, America. If they don't get out of just that city, they close minded for like, oh, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not knock on wood, man. I'm not talking smack about anybody, but look at my later we go call it the importance of the travel geography wise and then seeing the different culture and the race of how they live their life, how they balance what is it, community or economics. There's a lot of things you need to look at Samoa if you never actually go out into the world.
Yeah, man, I go. That's why I want the kids. That's why I always tell the kids, let me go my office in my office. Just do one country. If you like it, go for it. If you don't like it, you can just come right back up. You don't have to stay in the army for the rest of your life. You can just do your country and come right back out. But my advice, go travel the world, man.
Yeah,
Travel
man.
the damn world. Awangi ngaka kama Kikiri Island. We have a small ass island. No,
Yeah.
we're living in a small ass island. I want you to go out there and travel the world.
See the world, baby.
And just go explore, man. Why you know? That's what I want to do. That's my advice for you. Travel the world, man. Just take advantage of every opportunity you get. Just go out there to take advantage of it. So, man, sometimes I don't talk about army shit, to be honest. When they come to this, I don't talk army. I only talk about lifestyle. So I kind of like, well, most of the kids walk in my office, they already know who I am. I was just smack. But, you know, like, they already see my lifestyle.
Yep.
Some of the kids, they want to like do the things I do. I'd be like, man, don't do the things I do. Go do better than me, you know?
Yeah. That's love, though.
Me, you know? Just go out there and just, live life to the fullest, like. So if you're looking up to me, I appreciate that, but I want you to do better than me. Go do better especially for yourself. Do it for yourself. Do it for your family. But I'm motivated you already. Do it. So that's why I always try like I don't really talk a lot about army, but I share my lifestyles, like because our kids in Samoa, like they're so materialistic stuff. They once they see fancy stuff, you know what I mean? Like I want that, I want that, But it's a good thing, it's a good thing, so they can get to see what they want in life. But I always I always share my lifestyle with them, and then I'll just help out the best I can with those kids. If you feel like Mikey, some of the kids, when they go to basic training, once they graduate, they hit me up again. Then they smack. Thank you for everything. Like that. Those are the texts I like. Like I appreciate it. I feel like I did something. So that's the whole good thing about recruiting. I love helping out the kids. Love helping out our people. That's like the biggest thing. In Hawaii, I put in homeless. Like straight from Le Makahafangan.
Yeah. Recruited a homeless and he or she made it to the service?
Yeah, I posted a video about that kid, bro. Like that kid straight from the I actually toured. I took him out there and toured me. like most for makahanga ka ele vai the beach. Nighttime he's sleeping more so like 6 in the morning. You had to wake up early to get out before the people come to the boat. Oh, the last time I spoke to him, basic training. That's when I'm like, hey, sign tour, you know, like I made it. I passed basic training, So I'm like, man, good job, man. Happy for you. Well, so those are the things I love, man. Like it's just I'm not bragging, but those
No,
small
man,
things.
that's ole selfless, man, ka selfless kay pe kan kay la fi alma mission ngale. It's helping the soul, and when you see that soul's spirit's been lifted, man, it's such a beautiful thing. So you're not bragging about it. You're actually sharing something that motivates that I know that will motivate our future generations. Like, so that it's okay to be selfish at times, but when you're being selfless and you're you're being a servant to others, it changes people's life and it makes you happy. You know, because I was going to ask you, like, what motivates you to do what you're doing? And obviously, you just said it. You know, why like a Mickey who had nothing, just like you used to, and now they're making some. You know, they're somebody.
That's why. Like I said, that's why, like today, like every Monday, we ship out kids to basic training. Those are the kids they ship out to basic training. So tonight, I had the boys. So I had I think it go even I ship out tonight. They're shipping out tonight. Those are the guys, man. Fia, come on, give me a passe la basic. I mean, let's go because they've been through some stuff.
Yeah.
And then decided to do this. Actually, it was I guess this again. They get advantage of every opportunity you guys get. Travel the motherfucking world. World. Travel the world. Save your money. Most of the kids I signed them like $50,000, $40,000 bonus. That's on top of their paycheck. Like that's the way they pick the job that comes with the bonus.
Man, so how long do they have to be in there before they get that 50,000 or 40,000 bonus?
So once they graduate basic training, they get the half of the bonus.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, once they graduate basic training at AIT, they get the half of the bonus. Because I'm not gonna give you all of it. It's not that stupid. I'm just gonna give you all that, and then you're gonna make you more all the your army after that.
Yeah.
More
50,000. Hey, wow, lo mo na.
No, I'm just gonna keep it half of and then they wait for the other, give you the other half. Because they're not gonna give you the rest of it because there's some kids, once they got that money, they done.
Man, but even though, bro, I only limas for wafe. It's 15,000. That's still a lot for a family to even receive.
Is there a job out there where hire
and that's what, 3 months? Is it 3 months? Pay 3 months,
Yeah. 3 months basic training.
3 months basic training. Damn, there's no job also. Not even a truck driving job can do stuff like that, bro.
Yeah, fucking. So basic training agency. By the time you get done, you're done with basic training agency. You're probably collecting like almost 10,000 now.
Yeah.
Ang big ko iki ako sa fellow account. Ese may pong isi o nila mo ako. So that's ali mas me la kwa oi fa mai makko va solia ya. Umalo training le masinga le mo lo mas wa. So when I came in, I didn't get shit.
I don't remember hearing about training because if I heard about money back then too in the 90s, well, if I sign up, look, come on, man.
There's not a lot of kids with bonuses, but I feel bad for other kids because they want the bonus. But like I said, everything based off your score. I can't just give you can't just give you all that money. Everything got based off your score and the job that you pick. So, but yeah, it's a good thing for those kids. They get to. Because I always tell them, se feel I only found value because when I went to basic training at TDUs, quite for Malay, I don't come. Like,
Yeah.
so yeah, I look, I'm busy training auntie. Busy training up. So my family came up to Lopo. So I spent a little money, you know. I look, I'm auntie. So auntie, you get the chance to go out on the weekend now.
Yeah.
Kai over fa le lo ma kimi ngai lo ke le fa suma ma ma. Fa ngam kupi so li va como lo ke wa ma ngai ya kupi le como lo ke na. Le me fa ka lo kamo. Koi me le ao. Ni mai me ao fa ka wei. Le me mo fa ka lo kamo.
Olha.
Ni fo au lo like.
Cái mình nghe lại vào Creoles à?
Ai ma fia le ai Creoles like. I come actually South Creoles had this one watch. Wow. You know, like, yeah, we can do payments. And quando le ma quei che le interest on the payment. I didn't even know those shit. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know about. Never heard of interest. You know, that's the thing. Teach more shit like that. Shit like that. We need to teach our kids. Like interest, like finance shit. But you know, like I said, nobody teach me those shit. You know, doing loans, fuck, I Camaro. I had a Camaro. It's a man had a coupe. Color fish like color fish.
Over the makmakal MTV, di kamu, you know.
I'm gonna slow motion from it.
Slow motion. I like it like that.
I like it like that shit.
So le wale kiunga, eri o lari Michael kaka le so le naka ua le fa kare kusi o le bari Michael kama le.
Malo chuno mako golf malo chuno.
Lango wa ya ko lu lango le TikTok malo fa tsud. Naka mo smack le. Ska mo chuno le fa pe mo fa ma interview mo chuno ai. No va ve mai ke mi ke ma fa lo interview. Au fa pe la yo ma ko ka un ka mo fa ya angafi.
Yeah.
Ai kere lo nga APC faction le lo faksa si dia pa fa si me ko lo ayer.
Vai yellow come on. No, I was on duty. I was on duty on Saturday night. Mga feet, we should go live on TikTok.
You think you should go live on TikTok? I didn't look up my finger on there.
So I can help you out. You know, like post low followers.
Kawanga yaile certain numbers.
Yeah. The followers.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuning in, you're wondering who's the other voice here. It's Skamukyunga, Coconut Uce. Nakawa schedule mo ole appointment na mas Skamukyunga la fa ka kele recorder ka wala nga ko reschedule ka.
Ang kawangay me nguli chung. Kamalo Coconut Uce.
Coconut Uce ang mahalo. Cream on the outside, cream on the inside.
Malo June, man. Yeah, we played last week with Skamo June.
Ay ko malo, who won?
June, I would kick away, man. Malo June.
Technical difficulties, sa malo June. So lalaman ko po rin. Manguya yung south ma. Say south ka malo.
South Chile.
Okay. So, well, I admire that golf ka kovanga so. If you're fearful na kovanga golf so. Awa. Man, bro, paling kiri siya nga mga man. Almay mouthful ya, mafale lang ako South Carolina. So, ingo kagus ko kiya sa balik fa ko of course. Ama kwaharing kiri siya nga iya Puni mo, man.
Man, you should like get into that. It's a nice game, really. Fafuli, loma fufa like.
Siya ka may mo palam kifi nga golf because you know golf is normally for like entrepreneurs and business-minded people. You know, a lot of things in America was made from people playing golf.
That's for the rich
people. Power. Yeah.
That's for the rich people. But for us, Samoan, I can't think it's funny. So quick. Started polo. Come on, I gotta take it. Wait, fuck you, polo. No, it's a good game, Moose. It's a good game, bro. Like, it's like a therapy, you know. But once you're on the course, when you start in the game, like it's kind of like focus. The only thing about the game is it's pretty expensive. Huh? That's why we play for money. Outside more. If you get outside more, play for fun. Like no, fuck no, I'm not gonna play for fun. I want money.
Pay for money to make back what you're spending.
Shit, fuck. I ain't trying to like be out here all day and then not get shit from it.
Damn.
No, yeah, like it's the other way for you to bring up your game. Like you lose money. Kaya ka. So for you, it's like, okay, next game, okay, they're not gonna fight later, so I can make money. It's like gambling, but it's just therapy. But yeah, it's a good game, bro.
No, it's gambling. It's gambling. It's
gambling and because even the professionals kaya ka professionals.
Oh yeah.
Fiwa ka mga polo so it's a good game, bro. Right now, who's this time? More like a young generation are doing that game.
Your popularity, how did that obviously got you to land a role in the next go wins, bro? You want to talk about, because you're not only just a recruiter, an army recruiter, you're also a content creator. You're part of a club, a car club. You're also an actor, bro. You're pretty much in the celebrity status, bro. You know what I'm saying? How did you land that role as a next go wins?
Sorry, to be honest, I ain't gonna lie.
Wale makes sense, amen.
So I saw the poster, but I just went and dropped off my name. So I didn't even know. I didn't think they're gonna like let me on. Why come on? I didn't even why come for the audition. Audition. I was like, oh, they already done with the audition. I just dropped my name on. Drop my name. So if I pay it, they're not gonna hit me up. So they hit me up and then it's like, oh, send pictures of your whole body and all that stuff. So I sent pictures of myself, send it to them. And next thing I know is like, boom, you got an email saying that, oh, yeah, get ready. You're gonna start filming this day. Feel like I said, man, everything was all blessing. It was I paid power man, sa man so.
Oh, February po Hawaii.
Hawaii news. So we filmed that movie 2019 was like 2019.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
Long time, but there was like a lot of issues with the movie. I think there was like something from my I don't know, but yeah, that's why later on my but yeah, it was like a lot of issues with the movie. And they finally came out this year, last year, but it was good. People were like, oh, once they come back, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll go watch it. And then I went, and I was like, okay, it's a good movie, it's funny, it's a good movie. So,
Did they provide you guys with some free food, or did you just like walk you guys around?
I'll tell you my experience about filming, bro.
Yeah, the filming experience.
So every morning, we wake up, go straight to where, Merefel is filming. We get there, they do all our makeup and stuff. They'll serve you, like, the food are good, bro. Like, all the foods are there, bro. Like, free food, everything, bro. They serve you breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like, even snacks. So snacks between filming. So they'll like come by, give you snacks like between filming a movie. It's a good experience, bro. But my experience was like, damn, this shit is not easy.
Anything
on fear, bro. Like, especially because sport
so active, huh? Yes, it's run all the time.
We did a lot of running, bro. Like a lot of running. So a lot of running for some of the stuff I saw in the movie is just for like 5 seconds. I was like, God damn, we did all that running in the movie. So I was like, fuck, man. That shit is not. No wonder why a lot of actors is stressed up. They're restless. They love malulung. They love moy. Because they have to study those stuff. So big la vala, le kaya, la kuwe, le la, le part, like smile. Force yourself to smile. Paycheck, man, take your paycheck. We get paid by day, bro.
God dang.
But Lua, they might sing on that film in the movie. We was filming for like 2 months.
Oh, so because you were just the backup at the time, oh.
Yeah.
Damn, you still get paid?
Experience, man. It's a good experience. It was like really good experience.
Hmm.
Get to meet other like celebrities, get to party with celebrities, like party with other celebrities. So like, damn, this is how it feels like, being a celebrity, really.
So that like network.
I feel like it's a good life.
Mhm.
I feel like it's not for me. Like, kami kita wasa, like on the low, pretty much kilo kay Mio.
So you
But
don't see yourself pursuing acting and stuff?
so ko'y mo wala ko'y mo lisi mga audition ka malaka rock
Mm-mm.
for the Magnum BI. But I didn't go. I only went to rock audition.
Moana?
No, for the Young Rock.
Oh yeah, the Young Rock, yeah.
But I had to move to Cali, so I didn't.
Okay, because of your career, your job.
Maybe if I wasn't in the army, then maybe I'll pursue. But I don't think I'll stay in the army because I know for a fact it's a guaranteed benefit now.
Mm.
But like I said, it's not really like it's a good money. Being a celebrity and all that stuff, but nah, I don't think it's for me, man. I don't come here, like what's up, come on, like come here, a low life, we like, It's a good experience though. I'm glad I did that shit, like get to experience those stuff.
So you didn't get to participate in any of the when they come up with it, finally Hollywood, celebrate what they
Oh, the red carpet thing?
family fighting, Hollywood, but
Oh, the premiere. The premiere.
Yeah, the premiere.
And we did it. So most of us like none of us there was an issue with the movie. I don't know if I paid this out, I don't know if I paid it for that. But then I found out if I premiere. I think I saw more premiere. I don't know. I can't remember. Premiere. I wasn't even paying attention. It was like ya lo seguro kama kinene kama. Wala mo ko kampo fai la go premiere.
Out here too in Kentucky. If you saw mother-in-law, we drove about 2 hours out of going towards Louisville. Kaloy nga i-town fari made that kind of.
Oh,
Like just to support with the islanders and stuff. In content create, do you have any plans for that? Are you having any kind of like merch? Have you thought about selling merchandise? Have you thought about
so when we had the club, we was selling merch off. But for this one, I would probably I keep thinking about doing like smack gang,
like the Uce gang they have over there in New Zealand and Australia?
yeah, but I love his content, bro.
Yeah. Here's a question, man. Exofico, let me leave pinagako yun nga Amerika. Mamili ka sa mo, it's not, basta ko vibe malavanga yung Australia mo yung sila like, pwede mafakas yun nga kamo.
Yeah, maybe because we don't, I see a lot of people do the stuff like fight like on their own, no?
Yeah, right.
But damn, like they'll collab. That's the thing. I wish I had but I wish I have someone like that always with me. Like Uce King, like he always had people around him.
Yeah, orang umanga law sa mo even in New Zealand too.
Yeah, they killing the game, bro, with content, bro.
Speaking of that, the movie, orang umanga lifestyle, may orang New Zealand mo skali
You see them
So I'm not trying to burn or make people like those from New Zealand I'm not trying to talk down or like talk bad about them. It's not my intention. Palakaya facility because we see that podcast Marco guy so smooth. All of facility for how come ka ko ya Amerika leva pinga ka ko pinga ka ngai so ya mo finger from Australia mo New Zealand. Fai mo make movies fai fa kasya ko mea sa ka ko nga Amerika o skamo o skamalo nga Waitiki Taika Waitiki or New
Mhm.
Zealand,
Or
but he was still trying to represent the islanders. But so my home thing was like, because it's a lifestyle. It's a hustle, man. Like our hustle here that we I feel like just Samoa y America, we don't have the time to look for other things. Does that make sense?
yeah, they focus on your hustle. Like they
Yeah,
don't really.
yeah. The money's so good in America that whatever job you have, you don't have to be a social media person or even on the TV. Like you can just be a regular average
Yeah,
Joe and you're making six figures. Some of them making 200 and 300,000 a year. That's my own excuse of why we don't see a lot of American Samoa and Americans in America, like in that kind of scale of Dwayne Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
for me, like that part. If you don't have the tools, if you don't have the knowledge, the things that they're doing, yeah, so I think that for them, like for Coconut Uce, they have like actually videographers really like almost every day, yeah. Almost every day they get filmed. And when they go home, they edit it. But it's how because for us, we work, we grind like every day, yeah. We don't have time for that to come home, edit, record. Oh,
I don't want to really say that's the case because ele come overstep the boundaries. It out there like New Zealand, Australia is the same way. They grind just like us, but I guess you gotta grind harder. I don't know. I could be
yeah.
wrong.
No, if you come on, like they probably they find time to do it. I think for us, we don't. Once we get off and then this memory, like
Like we'll
rest.
privilege, we'll spoil,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It is we don't have no worries because we have these things called what is it? Financial help. Oscar welfare, food stamp.
yeah.
May mga so ang iyay.
They
Or
hustle,
isip
bro.
mo yun. So I
They
don't know,
hustle.
man.
No, in New Zealand. Because like, pwede mo may puwing ako.
Mm.
Bro, those are actors in New Zealand. Oh.
Yeah.
Whāngai ka mo taika. E ro ko sunga kasi nga ringa kongo so came from New Zealand. So that's why Taika always raised people from New Zealand because that's where he's from. Oh. That's why he brought his own like main
Yeah.
actors up, which is he's supporting his own people, even though it's our Samoa. But
That's why I felt some type of way about it because or the stories from American Samoa, but Black Prosperity, even though Taika is representing the PI, Polynesian Islanders, right? But let's keep it real. Did we get any of that money? Or those that did the documentary, you know what I mean? Like,
the guys that did the documentary, they got one. They got paid, but I'm like Samoa.
That's what I mean, bro. Like, man, that's another reason why I do a podcast because I want to express that too. You know how you talk about there's a lot of things that needs to be talked about in American Samoa.
Yeah,
If feel for come on that's why the power admitted it's a little podcast too, As it gets bigger, if this podcast ends up being like million people check it out like a Cat Williams with a come on Shannon Sharp, then it matters the conversation here.
I think once you get like on a little podcast,
Mm.
then when you post it, like when you start having them with you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have sit with you,
Mm-hmm.
That's what brings a lot of attention. I understand with
Yeah.
podcasts like on here, but when you sit with them, that's why they do like show like that's why they do,
Yep. All those Hollywood shows and stuff like that.
because they sit down, have a talk, good conversation right there. That's where it brings up a lot of.
It all stems to you gotta have the money to do the production. The Wickham, was it the Wickham brothers, the family? Then fight my filming Samoa. I thought they were gonna be the one that was gonna do the break for American Samoa to help out the
Podcast.
island. No, not the podcast, but just in movies and TV shows. I
Oh,
thought
so they
yeah.
pretty good.
Mhm.
Kamu Tulanga. So that's
Yeah,
my
Levanga
boy.
Tulanga.
It's my boy.
Mhm.
Kamu Tulanga. But I think it's Kamu. He be moving around a lot. Like I
Yeah.
think he's come up here too. He always come up here in Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
I think him and the wife are up in Tennessee. So it's
Yeah,
Kamu too.
they got that they got the equipment and the idea of how to film, and it's just a
He's
matter
pretty
of
good. Yeah.
just collaborating with people like, somebody like yourself that can be an actor, somebody like Coco Head, and just put a
Yeah.
movie together.
He did. He's the one that shoot our music video for our car club.
Yeah, I seen that. Like, from America Samoa. I seen the one from all over the villages in America Samoa.
No, for our car club in Hawaii. Was kama wikam lenga shooting on the video.
Mm.
He came to Hawaii and then he shoot the video in Hawaii. So he was pretty good. He's good.
Damn.
So if you go on YouTube, you just look up Mose Paopao and then you see wikam video. He was the one that filmed it. So
Damn, that's what's up. Also, well, you know what? We'll overextend. Kay Mika, what bro? You know what I'm saying? Fa boku ika ka mafkanga kalota kare
wala pe ke family use.
Yeah, akiunga. Se mako tuninga uwa kaya. Se ma emails ka.
Thank you
Difficulties
so much, bro.
So
Thanks for having me.
no. Do you have a closing remark for this? If I'm listeners for you, like, okay, may muli pro la tune in mga luwa sa doon podcast ninyo. If I'm so.
I must say, bro, just be you, bro. Like fucking go out there and crush it, bro. Just live life, man, in a good way. Just go out there, live life in a good way. Inspire the young ones. They'll look up to you, and then we go from there, man. Just want to say thank you for having me. It's a real blessing, bro. Kay muli, abang mo, muli, kamay kiki. Man, like, well, most of them were kakakalang yeah. Foi meu faço aí, sorry, sou eu. Eu não aveanga, que não mais, foi isso que me foi aquela moa, foi mais, oh.
Coming up here and allowing us to chat with you, bro. Okay.
Man.
Whenever you have anything you want to promote or anything like that, hopefully I get bigger. You know what I'm saying? I can be able to help you out on that thing, bro.
Oh, por isso.
Just hit me up.
Hit me up if anything else. So.
Okay, so.
All
right, bro. Why, Uce?